Thanks. things. things. This is some good shit. mix. things.
The Wild Wild West.
Stuff you'd like to
That
do?
was scary stuff. I talked to you about that because there's a podcast on it, Revolutions podcast, and it got scary.
Yeah, dude.
Those dudes, when they started rising up, they would all have messiahs, and they would all go into like the jungle and do like witchcraft with like blood and sacrifice and shit, and then they'd go machete everybody.
Yikes.
Yeah, scary guys.
That's terrifying.
Then those peaceful Dominicans were just like, what the heck?
The hell? We're just trying to run an honest resort
Just trying to play baseball. Just trying to play baseball. Sammy Sosa.
We're just training our 14-year-olds to be baseball stars.
Yeah, but I've run into this before. In New Orleans, I went to a place that was like this.
Yeah.
It was very like just black dudes in like bow ties and gloves.
It's not fun. They got to
Like,
strike.
how are you, sir? I'm just like, all right, man.
Yeah.
You all right? Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm telling you, man, I don't enjoy that whole setup, and it needs to stop.
And I realized I was also part of a running theme at this resort, which was a ugly fat husband, like a young hot woman. And I was like looking around, like, look at these pieces of shit. And I was like, oh, fuck. Like, oh man, what the fuck happened?
You're sharp, dude. You look sharp as hell.
I was like, fucking shit, dude.
You look sharp as hell. What was it?
I'm having a rough time.
What were the drinks?
What were the drinks? You know, pwn up, pwn.
Some light beer.
No, I did have some Red Stripe Lights.
Yes.
But then one day I decided,
The rum.
me and my boy Nikoi, well, I shouldn't call him that. I apologize. Me and my friend,
Yeah.
he was,
That's your boy. That's your homie.
well, chill.
What the hell?
Bro, I just came from a slave place.
True.
You can't call him that.
Dude, what do you? I think they should just like everyone who works there should be dressed like the Baja Man, and just be in full
That would be much
vibe,
more fun.
full vibe mode. It's like
would be-
who that? Every time you walk
Yes.
out, you're just like, fuck yeah, dude.
They are in vibe mode. They have to be nice to you.
Really?
It's definitely part of their job. They all wave to you and say hello.
Yeah.
Constantly.
Yeah, that's all.
Like
that's
everywhere you're going, like, hello, how are you? Like while they're doing fucking yard work.
Yeah.
They stop to be like,
They
hey,
hit
how's
you with
it
the
going?
wagwan, or is it kind of like?
Sometimes. The chill ones will hit you with like,
Wagwan.
Yeah. That makes me feel cool. I was giving thumbs up a lot.
That's actually kind of chill.
You know,
I'm down with that. Fucking.
some dude like hacking like a bush. He's like, how's your stay? I was like, I'm just going to get fucked up in a pool.
You're like George W, dude. Just fucking. You're coming off the plane. Just fucking.
One day, got a little rowdy. And decided to ask the Jamaican guy what he likes, which was Guinness and Red Bull mixed.
You're drinking rum and Red Bull, dude.
Guinness and Red Bull.
What the fuck, dude? Red Bull's stronger than Guinness.
And I was like blacked out. And I was like, this is actually delicious. I'll have 3 of these. Threw up. Threw up. Threw
he
up
drinks
immediately.
Guinness and Red Bull.
He hexed me.
It's true.
That was a Jamaican hex. He was like, this is what we all drink. And he was just like, here's 2 pieces of shit drinks. I had like 3 Red Bulls. I was so sick.
3
dude.
Guinness and Red Bulls.
Yeah.
That can't be a
And then you
thing.
drink Ting and rum, dude.
Ting's fucking
Ting's
nice.
good.
Dude. That's a grape. Isn't that like the grapefruit juice?
Yeah.
Rum and Ting is nice.
Rum and Ting is good, but rum is a lot.
Yeah.
Drinking rum's tough.
Yeah, that was my choice. That was my drink of choice.
In college, we all used to drink.
Yeah.
You get like Admiral Nelson's,
Yeah.
just garbage. But down there, they have like good rum. Mm-hmm. But
Dude, Captain Morgan was
Rum's
the
a
top
lot.
of the pier for me.
yeah,
I would try Sailor Jerry's and I'd be like,
It's
nothing
all
was
bad.
as
Rum
delicious as
sucks.
Captain Morgan. It's just vanilla extract
He got me one day. Nikoi.
He got you again.
He got me and my lady.
Was this your point man?
There was a pool that had a bar in it. That was the one we went to.
So your boys, do you guys wet
Yes.
bar?
Yes.
Fuck, I love that, dude.
Just
That's
pissing,
worth- that's
just
worth-
Sit there and piss, get sunburned, just like.
I'm telling you what, it's kind of worth all of the horrible historic overtones of the
is,
place.
it
To be
really
able to just like shittily swim up to a stool and pee and drink like a watered down pina colada.
It's the best.
It's all worth it. It's all worth it. We needed to do all that to get to there, to where someone could just swim.
We do need to thank our forefathers for all that they did to allow us fat whites to
Like, just pee in a pool. Like, that's enough sun for the day. I'm going back to my quarters.
Back to my cabana.
What is this, sushi? Very nice.
So we were drinking, and he was like, "The rum here is very good. You got to try the rum."
Yeah.
And then he poured 5 shots of rum.
What?
He was like, "Yeah, try this one. Taste this one. Try this one. Taste it." And I was just like, "Dude."
What?
Yeah, that was at like 2 in the afternoon.
What was good with the
It was
spliff?
a rough day.
That is a rough day.
That was a bad day.
What was good with the spliffs?
I didn't smoke any pot.
The weed down there is everyone thinks it's awesome. It's from what I've seen, what I've heard of down there. I should say I've never been. It's been not the best.
Really?
Yeah, dude. I mean, not the best in terms of people who are spoiled to like.
Yeah, I think American weed's probably pretty good.
It is. It's
Yeah.
also pretty. I've been trying to fight against the designer aspect of weed. Dude, I went into a dispensary recently, and they're like, "This stuff's like 37." I'm like, "How is this 30? This is crazy.
Yeah, why would it be?
That's too high, dude.
Yeah.
It's being amped up.
It's
Everyone,
like those mushrooms.
that was some strong
It's like
genetics.
those hellish mushrooms. Did you ever munch any of those?
No, dude,
Oh, yeah.
they got lost. They got lost in
I
the
ratted
sauce.
you
They
out.
got lost in the sauce.
I ratted you out on O'Connor's podcast.
Fair enough.
It's so funny.
I hit them in a box of crackers. It's a safe place to fly with mushrooms, by the way. You put them in crackers, like they look just like them, as far as the eye in the sky, And let's just say we have little four-legged friends that sometimes get into things, dude. That's all I'll say about that.
That's all we can say.
Although it's an organic substance, so it's like people
you
need
said
to
the four-legged friend was totally fun.
bro. The four-legged friend's gotten into weed before, and that destabilizes four-legged friends. Like I'm talking like, because I was like, oh my god,
Yeah.
he was just pumped.
Four-legged friend.
He was just pumped, and then it was too pumped where it was suspicious. To where it was like usually 9 o'clock, he's curled up ready to chill.
Yeah.
If I walked by him, it was full pounce, laying like kind of like, and I was like, I'm gonna take these guys for a walk, and I took them to a field for like an hour
Yeah.
and just let
I
them.
didn't know both of the four-legged friends got it.
Just one.
Yes.
Just one. At least I assume just one.
the
My
other
other
one
four-legged
might
friend,
change
my other four-legged friend's a little more finicky with what they eat, but this other four-legged friend will eat anything, and he got a taste of some fucking penis envies.
Yeah. He ate some mushrooms.
Dude, it was nothing to. I mean, you got to think animals in the wild just munch shit all the time.
Yeah.
So, and there's a lot of I've seen Planet Earth where they like lizards and shit will like lick stuff that they'll like bears will
Yeah,
like
yeah.
trip out. They do it on purpose. I mean, maybe they don't know what they're doing. It's not, an altered state.
Yeah.
I don't know why people are so weird about dogs in altered states.
I don't know why, but like wives are such jerks about dogs and all their states.
It's an animal, dude.
I wish wives would get over the fact that sometimes our four-legged friends
Our wife is still
want to see color.
Dude, I mean, he was so fucked. Like, I'd walk by him and he would be laying there and just go, boom, play position. I'm like, dude,
Yeah.
chill, man, chill. And it was like no chill.
man.
So I took him out to the field and we just ran. We just ran around. It was actually a really fun time.
It's awesome.
Tired him out. Then I made a little fucking bed for him. And I was like, brother, go to bed.
Yes.
And he just slept
You
all
shaman.
night. I had to, bro.
You guided him.
I walked downstairs and was just like, fuck. He's like, what? And I was like, Jackson ate my crackers.
You have become Mr. Marsh from South Park. You really have. Like, oh, Jackson ate my crackers. Everything's fine. Oh, fuck.
Oh, shit. Yeah, man, that was I was trying to keep that under the belt, but
That's all right. It's nothing. You can't get in
it's an
trouble for
organic
that.
substance.
It's a fun
It's-
story.
it's a-
That's totally false. We're making it up.
Of course, jokes for the
She's
pod.
gonna buy that.
She knows. She's a dot connector, bro. She's gonna be
It's
like,
not hard to connect. It's pretty clear what happened here. Yeah, we can get rid of that if you want to avoid that.
no, man, let it play.
Yeah,
It's good airtime.
that's just gonna be a fight in like a week, out of nowhere.
I'd rather fight about that than whatever I don't know we'll fight about later. So it's like,
Yes.
let me be prepared.
Yeah,
I'll build up
true.
some arguments. I'll build up a defense. So yeah, dude, I feel good. Yeah, we are. This podcast isn't a good place, bro. Besides the fucking bullshit, dude. I forgot about that. I forgot we got assailed by a cyber criminal.
Yeah.
A
Is that
cyber
exactly
fraud.
what happened?
Dude, it has to be, man.
Did you send that to our inside man at YouTube?
Dude, I fucked up. I sent it, but I think I just sent it to you.
Yeah, I think so too.
We have a strong case for copyright fraud. Someone's doing fraudulent claims against us, so we have a strong case. I think we got to get a lawyer, though.
Shout out Ryan Long. He was quick to be like, here's what you got to do.
He's a great bro.
Hooked it up. He's an elite bro. But
He's a great bro.
one of the pieces of advice he had was tweet at my YouTube or whatever.
They did do a goddamn
Dude,
thing.
as soon as I was like, hey, YouTube, help out me and my friend Matt, every comment was like, yeah, you fucking Jews, motherfuckers. I was like, God damn it, this isn't helping. Yo, dude, I've been on my Twitter.
I heard you've been active, dude. You've been active.
I'm active on Twitter now.
Yeah, dude, that's what's up.
Yeah. It's
I
nice.
like the format of just tweet and delete
Dude,
instantly.
you gotta delete it.
Treating it like Snapchat fucking rules. So then you can just be like, fucking tweet that. What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
Except one guy was just saving all of them.
Of course, dude.
That jerk.
It's not one guy. There's a couple probably characters doing that.
Last night, what, iPhone 12? Dude, iPhone 12 was so funny. I deleted all those like a coward. Every once in a while, Billy will guide me on what to say.
When Billy gets a hold of your social media, dude.
It's so funny.
He's got a lot of pent up social media energy too, because he's been fighting his demons.
Last night, he made me tweet like why not me or something like that. Like, why not me? If something like that with like emojis. And then the next one was like a picture of his phone. It was like iPhone 12, like the emoji with like swirly eyes. And I started getting texts from people that were like,
Are you okay?
Are you all right? Is everything okay? You're spiraling.
You're having fun, dude.
I thought it was funny.
Don't they get the bit?
Some people do, but a lot of them don't. Like,
True.
dude, that one I posted of that tiger.
The tiger was the best.
Tiger on my Instagram. People truly.
When you were like, you find out who your real friends are during your darkest periods.
I went through my darkest time alone, so sorry if I act like I don't need your help, but thank you to the select few that stood by me and helped me find the courage to pick myself back up. The picture of a tiger.
I mean, if you don't know,
It was like Tom Green commented, like, we love you.
I mean, dude, imagine how sick it would be, because that is just like a wave of being you can be on, where you just like see that quote and you're like, fuck yeah, dude, and you toss it out and you're like, fully, non-ironically stand behind this 100%.
Yeah, it's nice.
That rules, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking rules.
You would like Tom Green.
Tom
You
Green's
would like what he's up to.
What's he up to?
He just took his dog in a van and went fucking chilling in the desert.
What?
Yeah, bro. He needs your flute.
He picked up the bug out bag and
Yeah.
took off.
Yeah,
Yeah, Tom Green fucking rules. So they're just chilling in the desert in a van?
they were. I don't know if they are still, but
True.
you would have liked it. He would go live, just him and his dog chilling.
Yeah, that kind of rules.
That does rule.
I'm
I can
just
see
scared.
that in your future.
I'm scared of van life, dude. I don't want Brittany to freak out and kill me. You can get killed doing van life by your romantic partner.
You will get killed.
You might.
Almost always.
I
If you
might-
van life long enough, somebody dies.
True that.
You can't. That's not a sustainable
Van life?
van life.
The urge to murder is probably so strong. It's you're like, yeah, me and my wife are going to drive cross country and live in a van. It's like, dude, are you trying to kill your wife?
Yeah.
That's the only viable alternative. Turn
Oh my
around.
God.
Turn around.
You ever stay in a hotel for more than 2 days with a woman?
Yeah.
It's just like, I wish I could go to a different room.
That's why they fucking make you can only open the windows for like 4 inches. Every single time I open them, I'm like, God damn it, dude.
Oh fuck.
But yeah, man, dude. So yeah, Jamrock was sick.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Vacation with a lady.
Vacation with a lady.
Ooh la la. I'll say this. You don't have to talk. You don't have to step on these grounds. But dude, when you go to vacation with a woman, they step it up, bro. When you go to
do step it
vacation
up.
with a girl, it's
It's pie time.
it's fucking fun time, dude. And you know, again, especially when you're dating for a long time, certain things go up on the top level of the shelf. And, you know, they don't want to reach up and grab them. You go on vacation, and it's just the smorgasbord, full smorgasbords.
Yes.
To the point where it's almost you're kind of like I could farm coconuts, bro. Let's stay down
Yeah.
here. Let's stay down here. I could fucking, if I lived in the DR, I can touch the A.
You can get the A.
I can get the Amy.
The A.
Dude, now you can work from remote. There's so many people now working remote in the DR and
should
like
just
other
do
places.
Zoom comedy shows.
Just so you can get the ANY, dude.
Get like $10, do a Zoom comedy show, just stay in the DR
And just get ANY, dude.
all day.
Get ANY. And then eventually the polls shift. Eventually the polls would shift where you wouldn't get the ANY because that would become home. And then you come back to America and then you're getting ANY in the States.
You need to move. Dude, you gotta find where you're like a migrating animal.
Yeah.
You gotta find the water holes. You gotta constantly go to where the ANY is.
ANY migrates, dude.
The ANY does migrate. The ANY needs to be somewhere special.
I know.
God.
That's evolutionary, dude. If you're a woman, that's like your ace of spades. You can't just be busting out the ANY everywhere.
The ANY.
You got to be like
Some girls bust the ANY out. They're just useless.
They must have grown up in lush environments where there was plenty of like wildlife. Because if you grew up amongst scarcity, you guard the ANY.
You
You're
have to.
oh no.
I need this. This is my ticket out of here.
Yeah, dude, we gotta find.
The
a
ANY
buffalo.
is the ticket to lush environments.
The ANY for sure, dude. For sure.
It's the golden ticket.
That's a travel agent, dude.
It's the chocolate factory.
Dude, just let this like even if you're, it's so powerful. I'm not even one of those guys that's like I demand butt sex. Just let my thumb touch it, bro.
Yeah,
let the thumb grace the ANY, dude. I'm done. That's the eject button. If I touch the ANY, done.
Yeah, it's actually a nice way to hit the eject button.
It's the
Sometimes
best.
if you can't crumb,
It's the ultimate way.
like, I gotta get out of this.
That's why it's there, dude. It's there strictly for heterosexual men to touch with their thumb. That's it.
Guard dog, you like touching the ANY?
If I could be honest with you guys, I just did mere hours ago.
We touched. What the
Wash
hell?
your damn
Not
hands.
not my age, someone else's butt. I didn't get my
Touch your own
butt touched.
asshole?
That's also the eject button.
I know
They
that's
built
what
in
I
on
was
you.
talking about.
If you have no ANY to touch, you are blessed with your own ANY if you have to hit the eject
True,
button.
self-eject.
Oh, there's no darker period in your life than experimenting with your ANY, and it's all over, and you just go,
You've experimented with your ANY?
I've hit the eject button.
While
I
whacking off, you fingered your own butt.
No, I didn't finger my butt. I've literally touched the button. I didn't like jam. I've never jammed my finger up my butt.
So while whacking off, you did one of those?
I was touching the perineum, and then you just kind of go, what's this ANY all about? And you're done, and you go, I don't want that in my life, dude.
Yeah.
I stood at the threshold of the
You
ANY.
sit on your roof.
Just the Coco Pelli, dude. But yeah, dude,
What would be? Do you have any songs that would be appropriate for touching your own ANY in the the guilt you might feel?
I would stay towards the bottom of the scale for sure. I wouldn't go up high at all.
No.
I would just fucking.
What have I done?
I would stay on those three notes. This is more for after you touch Dave's ANY. That's how this thing was built. The first three notes you play if you touch your ANY. The top three notes if you touch Dave's ANY.
I'm excited for you to hit that. Is that hash you're gonna smoke out of it?
Yeah, it's yes.
Is that strong?
Stronger
Stronger
than weed,
than
but
weed?
it's not. It's dry sift, so it's not like if it was bubble, then we'd have to have
Yeah.
I might have to have someone in white gloves come pick me up, dude, if it was bubble. But
Yeah, it was. One day we got fucked up. We became like almost like swingers.
oh
We
yeah,
just wait at this bar, and then if another couple came, we'd be like, "Where are you guys from?"
you want vacation
Sick.
friends? Yeah,
Vacation friends. We did make a vacation friend family.
really?
Yes. It was a good time.
You got well? How big? How much of a family? What was the setup?
It was a man and his woman and their 2 kids.
Oh, nice.
It was very fun.
It's good swinging.
time.
That's good swinging.
It was great swinging. And the man opened up like
Did
a
he?
flower, dude.
Was he
opened up to
Canadian?
us. No, he was a black fellow from
Okay.
America.
Nice.
Which ruled.
Nice.
That helped us.
True.
That helped us feel a little less like
Yeah.
colonizers.
Sure. Yeah.
You know, I let him boss around the Jamaicans.
I'm sure he
Tell him
probably
to fucking
fucking.
get us stuff.
That's like a step down from the African, like the Caribbean dudes are like a intermediary step between
Yes.
African dudes and American black dudes. There's beefs, dude.
I mean, literally,
Yeah, true.
that's how that worked.
But yeah, pretty much.
I mean, that's kind of how it's.
Yeah.
Sadly.
No, I hear what you're saying.
Sadly.
But yeah, that's the there's so they. How'd he feel about fucking? Was he Boston or was he very?
I don't think he drank that much. And he did that day. He was drinking with us.
Really?
He got loose, and it was very funny.
God, that's gotta be
He
so
opened
fun.
up to us about getting like a DUI, like within like 10 minutes.
Everyone can get one, dude.
That's what I said to him. I was
Don't
like,
feel ashamed at all.
Don't feel bad.
Everyone can get one. 2, you gotta start asking questions.
Yeah.
Everyone can get one DUI.
And then his son was like, he never talks this much. I was like, he's
How
having
old's the
fun.
boy?
That boy was probably 12.
Really? That's a good age.
Yeah.
That's a great age for a son.
Yeah, I don't think he's ever seen his dad hammered like this. His dad
Really?
was fucked up. And then
Did you have any role in his state?
Of course I did. Of course. They were like, we're going to get out of here. I was like, dude, have one more. Come on, man.
You got him hammered.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yes. He got sick too.
Did he?
I saw him the next day at breakfast.
How was he feeling?
He had gotten very sick. He was bad.
What was he sipping on?
I was hammered, and I was like, damn, that guy's fucked up.
Really?
Yeah. They went and got a Bluetooth speaker. And like while he was carrying it back, he just stood there. It was like dancing. And
He was recharging
and everyone was
himself.
like, "Bring it into the pool," and he just wouldn't listen. And just
He had to recharge himself.
yeah, it was wonderful.
And what was he jamming
No.
on?
We were listening to some cool rap.
Nice.
Yeah, we let Nikoi pick some.
Hell yeah.
Like, what do you like?
Was
He's
Nico-
like Drake.
Really?
Oh, man.
Dude, they I think like mixes, like DJ mixes originated in Jamaica. Having like a 7-song mix that you blend together, I believe that originated in Jamaica. So,
Jamaica's cool.
dude, Jamaica fucking rules.
Although the white people bothered the fuck out of me.
What were
They
they
were
up to?
embarrassing.
What were they up to?
There was
Showing
like a
their ass?
band. There was like a nice outdoor dinner area we were eating at, and there was like these 3 Jamaican dudes that were just playing sick music.
Yeah.
And they were like, "Do you have any requests? What do you want?" And this lady was like, "Play Bob Marley." And they were like, "Oh, of course, yeah."
Yeah. That's one of the...
And then when the white people would respond in patois,
What?
and that annoyed the fuck out of me.
What?
Like the Jamaican guys were teaching them how to say like "Irie,"
Yeah.
and they'd be like, "Okay, man, Irie. All right, that's cool."
Now you have to go hit a full boomaclap. Like boomaclap. I'm not.
Yeah, I stood up.
Me don't need no lessons on this team, dude.
Yeah, I showed them Chet.
What'd he say?
They were like, "What the fuck is this?" I was like, "Chet Hanks, dude. He's the
Tom
best."
Hanks' son.
Yeah, they didn't know Tom Hanks.
What? Good for them. Thank God he's never made his way down there.
That pedophile.
That's might be my favorite aspect of their political philosophy right now is to call every single person a pedophile and be like fucking pedophiles.
Yeah.
I really enjoy that. It's very funny to be like Tom Hanks, pedophile.
Mm-hmm.
It's so funny. That must suck so bad. You know, because the left mischaracterizes people, and that's no fun. When you're like, hey, man, that's not what I am.
Racist, all that.
But they get
the
hit
right
with a
answer, dude.
pedo,
Everybody
bro.
was like, "Oh, you think being called racist is bad?"
Yeah.
You fuck kids. It's like, wait, no, I don't.
What?
It's like, yeah, that's how this works.
So yeah, like you say you like kids. It's like, well, yeah, everyone likes kids. It's like, pedophile.
Pedophile, dude.
Fuck.
Yeah, I was actually on the way here. I was listening to some cool shit you would have liked.
What are you listening on?
I unplugged my iPhone and it just happened to be on some type of like rapture religious channel. It was awesome.
That is pretty tight.
We need to stop worrying about global warming, dude. That's earth worship.
True that.
That's very anti-biblical.
That's actually true.
World government, which is what the earth worshippers want,
Yeah.
very anti-biblical.
Oh, big time, dude.
The Antichrist is coming.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Give unto Caesar's what is Caesar, dude. But
Yep.
Caesar's trying to grab everything. And it's like, no. It's coming, bro. But yeah, dude, we were down having a nice time in Florida where we all bought our flutes and stuff. Well, mine came from High Spirits. But we're having a...
Yours was from white people, right?
Again, the one guy, the main person there, I believe, is a man. He's a Caucasoid.
Caucasoid, yeah.
Caucasoid. But again, I would imagine they work hand in hand with artists of all types. They're music first. They're not really so much on optics. They're music first. So, I would imagine they have some sort of program. Although my next flute probably will be from Blue Bear Flutes. That dude I've been watching a lot of his videos. Dude, there's a video where he's a flute maker, a native. He claims that he was playing one time, fell asleep, continued to play while he was asleep, and then like when he came to, everyone's
Just
like, dude.
snored into a flute. You can put a flute in a horse's nose and it'll...
He was like, guys, they told me I passed out and I was sleeping, but like I was sitting up and I like came to. And
What
I've
are all
been
these
playing
weird
the whole time.
flexes all these dudes do?
I mean, dude, he's just telling.
This is why you like this shit.
What are you talking
You
about, dude?
love these types of like
What?
dickheaded flexes.
What are you?
Where you're like,
It's not dickhead.
bro. I just have this like spirituality, and
Dude, if you
I'll sit up on the roof and just play.
you understand this instrument, dude. This instrument, I'm telling you. First of all, how do you play with eyes closed or eyes open?
With what?
The flute. Your eyes should be closed. When you play this, your
I
eyes
always
are closed.
close my eyes closed.
Of course. And when your eyes are closed, dude, I'm with the guy. I haven't fallen asleep yet, but you do go other places. Dude, you play the thing and like 4 minutes go by like in a second. It's fucking sick. So I'd appreciate it if you didn't come at me.
I'm not coming at you.
I'd appreciate if you didn't attack my music.
I'm not attacking you, but I will say this: that is right up your alley.
What? Just fucking music? Yeah, for sure.
No,
Love making
just
music.
a
Folklore?
guy making a YouTube video and being like, I fell asleep and just kept playing, dude.
I am a sucker
And you're,
for.
like,
I am a
sitting
sucker
there
for.
like, that's cool.
What's that word? Apocryphal. I'm a sucker for apocryphal tales. They're like they're like wildly exaggerated stories that are just taken to be true because they like sound so cool.
Yeah.
I mean, this dude claims, look, I don't. You can take it up with the owner of Blue Bear Flutes, but
Maybe I will.
his advice is pretty solid because he's like, this is a trick to playing the flute. And really, it's like before you play, you close your eyes and you breathe and you start just picturing a thing. Then you try to play that thing. So,
What do you mean? Like picture like
your love for your child, love for your podcast partner. I don't know, just like stuff.
would you play me a song that made you think of love of me?
Oh, yeah. I can play it. I mean, I could play it.
What would that sound like? What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about?
Huh?
What were you thinking about?
Thinking about you, dude. Did you hear when I went up high? I was like,
Yeah.
same about you.
It was very nice.
Thank you. I was like,
You know how like if Billy gets a hold of my social media, people are like, "Are you all right?" I get texts about you. When you started going on Instagram, people are like, "Is he good? Is he all right?" And I'm like, "Yeah, dude, this is the best he's been. This is good."
easily, dude. Easily the best. Yeah, dude. I don't. It is for me. It is very, very fun to go live and hit a Native American
Yeah,
flute.
of course.
But yeah, I
I
like.
gotta go back to what I was getting drunk on live.
Dude, that was the funniest shit in the world.
I only did it like twice.
Getting drunk on live and then featuring Big Phil on there was the funniest fucking thing.
Oh, dude, I got in a battle with some family members on Thanksgiving.
What happened?
It was battle.
They ran into was it Buzzsaw v Buzzsaw or was it?
It was me and my lady. It was a buzzsaw.
She's a Buzzsaw.
Dude, couple drinks. We're talking Gutfeld. We're talking Gutfeld.
She's
she
on
turns
Feld.
into me and her turn into two Gutfelds ourselves. And these fucking dumb liberals were trying to come at us.
What?
We were both sitting there like, yeah, right.
So there were some libs.
There were some libs. There's some libs in my family. All Thanksgiving, no politics. And then we got back to my parents' house, had a couple cocktails.
Yeah.
That's when it started. Then the vaccine talk started.
Really?
Yeah. Good vaccine talk.
Yeah.
They want the mandates. They want the federal government mandating.
Shit.
And I was like, bro, you can't do that.
You gotta hop on to Hoss's Substack.
Why?
Hoss is a Substack where he lays out perfect little arguments against when people hit you with it. You read it and you're just like perfect.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're like 1 minute. They're like quick little things. Hoss is just crunching numbers.
They have theirs.
Yeah,
MSNBC and
they're-
CNN give them their response.
Did you see that thing on The View? When they had the lady, so there was apparently a lady
God
who
damn, I got a bit of a cough.
got a cough.
Could be COVID.
Bro, I hate, I don't want to be cavalier about it, but it's at the point where I'm like, I had to have been exposed to it by now.
Yeah.
Had to have been exposed to it. Not everything links up to every, I have a weird
When I was
body.
at Rogies, I had been exposed to it.
Yeah, dude, you're
Yeah.
fucking, you have immunity. I'd love to see my antibodies. I might not have any antibodies.
I had thick antibodies.
You got some good bands.
Yes.
I might just be no antibodies at all. It might just completely pass through me.
There's a decent chance.
I'm telling you, I don't, But dude, apparently though, I know someone who just got it and they were like, it fucking crushed.
Really?
They got fucked.
Yeah. I'm
So-
sure if I get it again, I'll get the business.
No, you
I got
probably-
lucky with the first one.
No, dude, it would. I mean, according to everything else, it should be less severe. You have natural antibodies. You have the mark of the
The
beast.
vaccine.
You have the mark of the beast.
I do have the mark of the beast. What the fuck, dude? You want to make fun of me
kidding,
for
bro.
getting a vaccine?
I'm kidding. No,
That's not spiritual of you
I'm kidding,
to
dude.
criticize your friends.
It's a joke, dude. In a spiritual circle, you would joke about stuff like that. Obviously, you know it doesn't matter. either way. This is the fucking physical realm. I'm not going to get hung up on
The
it either way.
Antichrist is coming.
Nah, dude. Oh, dude, this is actually what you reminded me of. So we were in Florida. We're down there in Florida. And we're having a nice time, dude. There's a band playing like early 90s hits. Some guy in long hair was playing like Guns N' Roses and shit.
That's Florida.
3-piece band, power trio, which you know me. You know I love power trios.
Yes.
So there's power trio. I was waiting to see your face go. So they're fucking killing it, dude. It was awesome. And then these guys come, same thing of like, repent now or go to hell.
Yes.
So all these families are having a fun time, and they're like, nice, man. And all of a sudden they're just like, you will go to hell. After, and you're watching everyone. I just watched everyone's face go like, I forgot we die. Fuck. Everyone's like grabbing their kids, just like.
A power trio banging Guns N' Roses, you're like, I might never die.
Oh, for sure.
Death is not real.
Oh, dude, it was time stopped. Everyone's having fun. You know, it's like everyone's dancing, having a good time. Kids are dancing, and people were just like, sinners repent. You're going to hell. The world's ending. And everyone's just like the dudes would be like, 'cause you can't, like, I guess you don't want to punch them in the face, but the dudes would kind of look at them like, shut the fuck up, dude. Stop talking about hell right now.
Yeah.
What the fuck's your problem? Dude, dudes would like perk up and be like, fucking, I'm not going to fucking hell, dude. Fuck you.
Yeah.
So,
Those guys are the best, though.
but it was wholesome.
I do support them.
We're having wholesome fun. It wasn't like, if it was like a porn convention, yeah, but like, we're just people were sitting there with their kids watching music, and they're like, devils, go to hell.
Yeah.
And you're like, dude, come off of it, man.
They're fun, though.
It is fun. It was very fun to watch the music sound and that the way everyone's interacting with that, and then like apocalyptic messaging, and watch people like those two worlds, they collided for a second. Everyone was just like, in the middle is like, I used to love her, playing that Guns N' Roses. Dude, it was so fucking funny to watch dudes flex like, fuck you, dude, you're going to hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
I liked them when they were at Drexel. When we would get to see those boys.
That was like, they were the real, they were the guys
were
coming down
Westboro
being like,
boys.
you're gay.
Yeah.
Yeah, those dudes were wicked.
People would try to talk shit and be like, actually, we're allowed to do whatever we want. They'd be like, slut.
Yeah.
Everyone would be like, yo.
Those dudes did crush.
Yeah.
Those
They
dudes
crushed me. They knew my weakness.
hit you with Notre Dame
They're like,
sucks.
Notre Dame sucks. And I was like, whoa, dude.
Dude, what is this magic, dude? Yeah, that was pretty wicked.
He knew I was a papist.
He did.
That's why he was mad.
Yeah, true.
He saw the Notre Dame and he was like, fucking papist.
Those guys hate popes.
Yeah.
Do they, Westboro Baptist hates the
Yeah.
Pope? Makes sense. I can see that. The Pope, gay guys. Who else is on their shit list? I think it's just Jews.
Oh, big
Westboro
time.
Baptist?
Yeah.
Interesting.
They killed Jesus, according to the Westboro Baptists.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's beef, you know. Well,
And they denied the Messiah.
biblically, no, they know. He wasn't in Romania. I mean, that's a historical fact. So,
Yeah.
like, you know, yeah, you can say that. Pontius Pilate didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
He's like, what problem do you have with this man?
Yeah.
And they're all
And
just
they're
like, kill him.
And Pontius Pilate was like, yeah, I don't care. Kill
I mean,
him.
I'm in a good place in my life. I've totally forgiven the Jews for killing Jesus. I'm like totally over it now.
Yeah.
I mean, when I was like 6, 7, 8, 9, I was like genuinely like, what the fuck? I was pissed.
Yeah, we would get that pamphlet. Remember when we do Stations of the Cross?
Yeah, dude.
And then one of the pictures was like, but the Jews said, crucify him.
Yeah, dude.
Crucify him.
Yeah.
I was like,
Dude, I've like researched this not long ago about, I was like, what's like because a lot of religions have like a mystical sect, and apparently Jews do have the Kabbalah, but I was trying to look up like, what is the actual, like, what's the point of it? What's the end? Usually there's a state you're trying to reach. And I'm like, I was looking into like Jewish spirituality, and there's a big problem in Judaism right now. Where like, I was reading this, a Jewish person was writing this saying like, we don't have really a real spiritual tradition.
yeah.
But it's like, it's kind of Christian. If you want to be spiritual as a Jewish person, it's like Christianity kind of came in, was like, here's the fucking, kind of took the sauce.
Can we take a pause first?
Take a pause.
I need a pause here.
Take a pause.
I got a fucking dang gum thing in my throat.
To get a dang of thing out.
God damn it. Oh my god.
Get some fresh air in here. That's actually really nice. That's really nice.
We're back.
We back, dude.
Sorry,
We
I
back
got a
on.
bit of a frog in my throat.
That happens, man.
Because I was hitting a vape yesterday.
You're hitting the vape.
Yeah.
And what time did you go to bed?
Right now, I just started talking. My throat hurts.
What? What time did you go to bed? I got cough drops in my bag if you want one.
Yes, please.
All right.
We went to bed, probably left there like 2. I can't believe Billy was still there. Yeah. Not boozing, not partying, but just being a jerk.
Wasn't boozing?
No. No, he didn't drink at all. Spud was drinking. You were having too much. You were banged up. That was fun to see. Thank you very much, Matthew.
Of course, bro. Oh, of course. What?
Wait,
For real,
can I
dude.
have more stuff?
Yeah, careful though. That's high menthol. I don't know how you guys do cough drops. I go high menthol. Dude, I hit Brittany with that all the time, dude. Pisses her. I'm like, this is. I always read the grams. I'm like, this is 5 more milligrams of menthol than usual. Like, just so you know. She goes, you stop. I love pissing her off when she's in a bad mood. She's like, I'm really in a bad mood right now. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, so it's pretty nice. Look at that sky, dude. It's so fun. To do
Yeah.
that. Like, look how beautiful the sky is.
Yeah, I get
You
mad.
stop.
I've been with my lady for a long period of time just
2
now.
weeks.
Yeah. Of like kind of nonstop.
Yeah.
No real fights.
That's good.
Although one night, oh dude, it was so funny. Every once in a while she'll try to fight. And
Really?
she had nothing. We were at like a 5-star resort. I was spending $1 million
You
on
fucked
this
up.
fucking thing.
Dude, that text was killing me. I blew it. I blew it.
Dude, I fucked up. This place is the most expensive place I've ever been.
I was laughing. I'm not going to eat for the rest of the trip.
Dude, we got our first fucking tab back. It was like $250 for like 2 cheeseburgers.
Jeez.
Yeah, they got me. Yeah, anyway.
At least I'm belly not hungry, though, dude.
No, my belly been fucking
That belly
very
hungry,
full,
dude. I'm belly hungry.
But
That feed the Utes, dude.
in the middle, yo, big shout out to them Utes. Massive. We're just sitting there. We started talking about Brian Laundrie and the girl he killed in the van.
Okay, yeah.
And then out of nowhere, she just goes, "You don't even know how old Brian Laundrie was." And I was like,
What's that got to do
what?
with it?
She stormed off back to the room.
What? Wait, what was
like-
the argument, though?
There was no argument.
Well,
We were in the middle of just talking about it and
Yeah.
like laughing.
Yeah.
We were having it good. The whole thing was good.
Sure.
And then out of nowhere, she was just like,
She turned on you.
she bucked so hard, but she didn't have anything to be mad at.
Sure.
So she just goes, "You don't even know how old Brian Laundrie was." And I was like, "Wait, what? What are you doing?" And she's like, "I'm going to my room." And she started walking away, and I was like, "Why are you? What are you doing?
Dude, what is this?
What are you even? That's what you're mad at? I didn't know how old Brian Laundrie was."
I assume he's in his 30s.
Yeah,
Did you look it up?
I guess he was the same age as her, or close. He was young,
Okay.
something like that.
That guy wasn't in his 30s?
Maybe he was. Maybe my woman.
You're telling me that guy must be a relationship prodigy to be that wise and that young?
But yeah, I don't know. And
I
then
gotta stop making fun of that dude who murdered his girlfriend in van life.
killed himself in a swamp.
He killed himself. He's 24? People usually save that for like the twilight of their years.
Yeah.
Plot it out. That's the
Utes.
problem. He
He
did
was
it.
a Ute.
He tried to do it too early. You gotta wait. If you wanna kill your wife, dude, you gotta wait.
Them wanna kill
you
them
gotta
gal.
wait, man.
But
You gotta do well time.
she realized what she had done because I was like, "You can't be mad at me."
Yeah.
Like while she was walking away, I was like, "This isn't nice." Oh, I'm sorry. This isn't nice. I hit her with one of those, and she turned around. She was like, "Actually, I just wanted to get my babe." I was like, "So that's how you did it, you fucking psycho?"
So it's nicotine cravings.
Yeah,
That's nicotine cravings, dude.
I know, but she instead of just being like, "Hey, I want to go get my babe," which would have been, I was like, "Oh, great, go get
Yeah,
it."
well, you didn't have to get
So I
psyop.
was like, "You don't even know how old Brian Laundrie was. I'm out of here." It was the craziest move I've ever seen.
Dude, it is impressive the levels to which they can like mentally dodge and weave the psyop. They can play on like 90 levels, dude. It's insane.
Yeah, but it's dumb. It's always dumb.
It stinks for sure, but
They
it's
just
so
know they can get away with it.
I know, but it's so effective.
I mean, yeah, all spaz.
Dude, you can be talking and they'll hit you with like something that's not even true from like 3 months ago that you're like, I can't disprove this.
Yeah.
It's like you've gone beyond the limits of my memory and I'm pretty sure that's not right. Dude, it's insane. It's like, no, you said you're gonna, and it's like, I don't remember.
Yeah.
And you're like, did I say? You're like, fuck. It's like, that's not the fucking
You don't
point
even know
here.
how old Brian Laundrie is. I'm out of here. I was like, what the fuck are you mad at? But it was funny because like literally like the sun was setting. We were at an outside like it was beautiful.
It's as beautiful
on
as
the
possible.
beach. We were on the beach.
It's beautiful spot.
And I was like, "You're mad at me? You're mad right now."
That's good. That's good. That was instantly resolved in a friendly way. If you get into a deep fight in a tropical climate, that's the darkest you could. That's like the darkest period of relationships possible.
Yeah.
Getting in like a
Vacation fights are.
vacation fights are tough stuff.
I would take
dude.
my girl to Notre Dame every year, and I would get in a vicious fight with her.
Yeah.
Every game.
That's tough.
Every time I would take her to a Notre Dame game, I'd be blacked out.
Yeah.
There would be a battle.
You're having a good
They
time.
like to fight you when you're hammered.
Oh,
Because they know you can't defend yourself.
true.
They know in the morning you can't be like, "You were wrong." She's like, "You were fucked up." You know?
Yeah.
No.
You're like,
I think I was right.
Yeah, like I think I still had the threads of a correct argument.
Yeah.
I might have been repeating myself here and there, but that doesn't matter.
Yeah, I might have been scream repeating myself for 3 straight hours. I told you I didn't want to walk that way. I told you I'm not going to the bookstore. That was one fight.
I got tons of. We went there. That was a nonstop fight until the game. Once you saw the magic of the kickoff, we had a good
Once
time.
you saw the Irish take the field.
And there was an old couple I think that was trying to swing. There's an old couple that kept inviting, like, come stay at our house. And I was like,
Yeah.
see, that's nice. I'm like, let's
You're
go
trying to
back.
fuck us.
Let's go back to the house. This guy's gonna
fuck me in my
This guy's
mouth.
gonna fuck me in front of you, and I don't want to have it.
Yeah.
Dude. I'm not in a position to defend myself right now.
True.
This guy's gonna kebab me, dude. And it's just gonna be you and his wife having a good old time.
You got bummed, dude.
If I got kebabbed out in fucking Indiana,
South Bend?
South Bend, that'd be tough, dude. It's probably a nice house though.
Probably.
I feel like the houses out there are probably like very pleasant.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
South Bend's shitty, but yes. Around
Yeah.
Notre Dame, definitely.
South Bend's fucked up.
The town, yeah, it's shitty.
Is it like old coal miner town?
It's like Harrisburg.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I was surprised. I was shocked at the state of our capital.
What do you mean?
The capital was in total disarray when I went to Harrisburg that one time. Dudes are getting pepper sprayed and shit.
Oh, when we got pepper
Yeah.
sprayed on 2nd Street?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, that's
That's our capital. I mean,
That's what happens. Bro.
I might start going around like those Jesus dudes, like, this is our capital.
They're there.
This is who? The
They go
Jesus
there.
dudes?
The
or
Jesus dudes go to the
I might
Capitol.
be a capital freak. Just be
Oh,
like,
you
have
might-
some respect for this capital.
Yeah.
Just be like a civic doomer. It's going
Do
up.
that
and
on
like,
2nd Street.
I might.
Like when everyone's partying, be like, "Do you even realize what types of laws are being passed only a football field away?"
Yeah, dude.
You motherfucker, you don't even know.
Oh, that dude.
You don't even know how old Brian Laundrie
At least you kept it amicable. That's nice that you're able to be like,
It
come
was
on,
it
babe.
was so funny that I was not mad.
Yeah.
I was just like, "Wait, what?
That's the key, dude.
What?"
That's the absolute secret level of Westworld when you just go like, I don't know what you're doing. I'm not doing this.
She's usually good about it. One time she tried to fake cry, and I called her on it, and it was very funny. She started laughing.
Dude, it's crazy.
They're wild.
You can't, I'm telling you, you
I'm
have
like, wait,
to.
what do you do? You're crying right now?
You have
I
to
know
let them-
you're not crying.
You can't hold on the bro standards, dude. That's the number one mistake
Because it was
people
such
make.
a bad acting cry. She was like, and then you were mean to me. And I was like, that's not real.
That's not even a thing.
You're trying to cry right now. What are you doing?
Oh, you pierced the veil.
Sometimes you have to. Every once in a while, you try to call their bluff, and they're really crying.
True.
Like, you're not really crying. She's like,
Dude,
sorry.
there's nothing worse.
They're crying, babe.
Girl, when babes cry, I instantly do something. I can't do anything. I'm just like, you win, fucking dum-dum.
You have to leave the room.
I quit. You walk
That's
out.
the move. If they
Get
start
yourself
crying,
together.
if they start crying, you say, I'm not going to be a part of this weakness.
True. I'm getting out of here. Yeah,
I
dude.
don't want that to spread to me.
Yeah, or maybe just a fucking soft kiss on the forehead and be like, get yourself together.
Oh, dude, my dad cried at Thanksgiving.
Did he really?
Yeah.
What did he cry on?
He was supposed to say grace. And he's like, and thank you, God, for all these beautiful children in our lives. I was like, Dad, you bitch.
He's such a sweetheart,
You
bro.
cried? Phil cried.
Dude, that's such
He
a
was thinking about all his new grandchildren.
and he just cried on it. That's a beautiful Thanksgiving, dude. He welled up.
What do you think of that, motherfucker?
Did he ever cry for you guys?
Probably.
Also, he's in later years, so it's like you do get a lot more.
Yeah, and he's got four grandkids now.
Yeah,
And he spends all day with them.
You get pretty sensitive,
Yeah.
bro. Gotta give the old man. Dude, I was thinking about that too. How everyone who has kids tries to talk everyone who doesn't have kids. But fuck, you guys have to have it. It's the craziest thing to try to sign people up for. It's insanity to be like, when are you guys gonna spit a couple
When are
out?
you gonna have a kid? It's like,
I'm telling you, it is fun. It is joyous. But to be like, at the level people are like, how many people did it to me of like, yo, you guys have some kid. You do it and you're like, dude, they fucking cut my life open. It's like, you're signing me up for what?
Bro,
That's just level one.
my
And then
friend
it's
was
just
telling me
like,
about his lady. She got a C-section, and while they were pulling the child out, the child crapped. In the wound, it got like deathly infected.
Yeah.
This woman had to have like several surgeries. She was like dying, and my friend
dude.
is the father. And he was just watching his bae like. He said he like walked into the room and she was like green, like laying there like, I need to go to the doctor.
dude, it's like,
It's infected. He was like, oh my god.
we've made a lot of advances, but childbirth does take, even if it's only for a split second, it takes you back to like fucking 10,000 BC, where you're just like, this could go very wrong.
Yeah.
It's probably way scarier back then, but dude, it's like,
wild back then.
I mean, dude, yeah, dude. You would knock your bae up, and there was like a fucking coin flip. She
Solid
was gonna
chance
make
she's
it.
gonna die.
Coin flip.
Yeah.
Coin flip.
And the cheering is also probably.
But
gonna
Cheering
die.
just becomes legend, obviously. If the woman's
Yes.
like, look after him, it's like, well, this guy will become a great fucking
Yeah, he's gonna be awesome.
Jedi or whatever.
Or I'm gonna hold it against him his entire life. I'm like,
True.
You killed my fucking wife.
Killed
you
my wife,
Piece
you
of shit.
fucking asshole.
You
Yeah,
don't
but then you
even
get to
know.
marry like your 14-year-old cousin, so you know. You don't want
That's
to
a
look. You don't want
jackpot.
to look a gift horse in the mouth, dude.
True. I just saw that babe at Thanksgiving. She's looking right. I just saw that kid.
You're at the festival. You're like that. You're scheming. You're like, she might not make it through childbirth. That's such a horrendous thing to say.
What?
Just scheming on your fucking.
Praying that your wife doesn't survive
So you
childbirth.
have sex with your young
You
cousin.
see a 14-year-old walk around.
You wait till your son comes of age. You give him the ultimate high five. Son,
Well,
I want you to reach age so we can have this, but high five.
you hooked it up, dude.
You fucking.
I don't know if you know this. You didn't even know what you were doing. You got your paw some good pussy. Now that's a podcast. I apologize.
Dude, this thing obviously blocked me.
That
The
could've-
sonic force field I left up here was not going to let that thing hit me.
Yeah.
That didn't even hit the metal, dude. It was actually like right in front of my nose, and I actually
Really?
fell asleep for a second.
I'd like to kill you. I wish you would die
Want me
during
to die?
childbirth.
I might die of childbirth.
And then I'll fuck Sean.
I wonder how many dads die during childbirth. They were just like, oh.
Probably a lot of heart attacks. But that's a very stressful thing. Those dudes faint constantly.
That's true.
Yeah.
That fucking Batemon, dude, who faint when they see blood. Fucking, ooh. You can't faint. That would suck, dude. If you're the
I
wife
don't
and
get
you're.
dudes that faint when they see blood.
Yeah, dude. They were the guys that weren't allowed
I
in
kind of
battle.
like when I'm bleeding severely.
Do you really? So
Yeah.
you're fucking, you come from probably glorious stock, dude.
If I see like a huge cut, I'm like, yo.
You
this is
saw
wild.
mine, dude. You saw mine. Mine,
Yeah.
I was
I felt
gushing
nothing.
blood. I know. It's the voice of reason, dude. You might be a fucking banner carrier, dude. Just an ancient
a flag
warrior.
guy.
Just an ancient warrior. No, I'm saying
We're
like
going slow.
you pick up the flag.
Yeah.
Once the flag guy drops, everyone's like, "What the hell?" You probably grabbed it. Your ancestors probably grabbed the flag.
Dude, I heard some great stories about Ajax.
What?
He got a funny haircut when you guys were at Fogo de Chao. Do you remember that?
Yeah, dude.
I don't know if we're allowed
He had
to
a-
go into it.
you can go into it. He had
It's
a Swedish,
the funniest
He
story.
had a Swedish haircut. He for some reason copped like a Swede boy.
Yeah.
It was
He did
insane.
a full Amish, like.
Yeah, dude. He did the bowl. He bowled out.
And can we say why, or is that bad?
I have no idea why.
What was the celebration for? Do you remember why you guys were at Fogo de Chao with him?
Oh, he was going. He had to do a bid, bro.
He had to go to jail. So he got a Swedish haircut.
we just said no.
The McCuskers took him to Fogo de Chao the night before jail. And he showed up with a fucking bowl cut. They were like, what the fuck's that? He's like, I had to get a cut for jail.
That's the way to go in on the inside, bro.
I know, just
To catch
fully
a bowl?
retarded.
I forgot he got a bowl, bro.
He got a fucking Amish bowl.
He bowled up. That's
He ate as much steak as he could and went to jail the next day.
Also, free my other boy. My other boy's doing a holiday DUI bid.
Nice.
Free my other boy. I'm trying to visit him, man. They're making it's a pain in the fucking ass.
You know what's funny though is they said they offered him he could do weekends.
No, you
And
don't
he was
do it.
like,
You gotta do
nah,
it
fuck
straight
it.
through,
Let's
bro.
just get it right over with. He was like, I'll do 90 straight days.
All the goats, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, no, a year of weekends is hell. You just get it. You fucking bang it out. I'm telling you, a year of weekends. I just talked to my boy who did this.
Hambone? Hambone was doing weekend jail.
Dude,
Remember
it's
that guy?
fucking hell, man.
Yeah, he'd have to drive. He'd be like, all right, fellas, I'll see you. And have to go drive himself to jail every
Go
weekend.
drive yourself to jail for the
And then
weekend.
just go sleep on a cot at like a county prison every
I
weekend.
mean, if you show up for one weekend, clearly you learned your lesson. You can show. You don't have to go. That's ridiculous, dude. That's ridiculous. Yeah, dude. The Aston PD beat the fuck out of my boy. He's an old man.
Yeah. He's the one in.
Yeah, he's my boy, dude. He's going. I'm fucking waiting. I'm trying to visit him. They're giving me a bunch of bullshit about getting on the list. It's fucking nonsense, dude. His lady tried to show up, and they're trying to say like her shoes were too revealing.
Yeah.
They don't want you wearing, you know.
Fellas will whack their penises off if they see some feet.
Bro, it's bullshit. I mean, dude, Aston PD, I don't, you know. Obviously, I'm thin blue line, but dude, that's not the way you conduct yourself as an officer. I saw the footage, bro. That's not how you
ass?
Bro, it's on camera. They whooped his fucking ass. An old man beat his ass.
What was he doing?
Fucking blacked out, dude. Look, it was COVID. They're putting out the slushies. Nobody knew how strong those slushies were. And, you know, some of us have fucking diabetes. So you take like 3 of those down, you black out from like the whatever alcohol they put in them. The diabetes starts acting up.
Next thing you know,
tire comes off the truck. You're driving down.
Rodney Kinged.
You're getting fucking kinged up, dude. Dude, that was the fair. To be fair, it's like you're a geese. You don't know what these slushies are all about. You sip 3 of them, you're blacked out. Everyone was blacking out. All the geezers were blacking out from slushies. That was a dark period, dude. When everyone was drinking outside with those slushies during COVID.
I don't remember slushies.
Dude, they had them where you could. What? No. You could pull up and take. You could go to like to keep bars alive.
Bars.
They started doing slushies to go, so you could pull up, cop slush, and then just drive off. You don't think you're not going to take a sip? Who among us is not going to take a sip of a slushie until you get? Nobody's getting into their house and being like, "Finally, I can have this slushie."
I got a sandwich on the way here.
Where is it?
I should bring.
Where is it?
I didn't start the car. Exactly. I listened to. That's why I was late. I apologize.
Who among us, dude?
I listened to biblical revelations and ate a sandwich.
Fuck yeah. That's good listening.
I literally, when they handed me the sandwich, I was like, I'm going to take this to Billy's. I got to eat it there. I got to get there on time. I sat down. I was like, we're going to have a bite.
I'm not gonna make the, especially when like the lunch meat makes the roll all kind of
have
wet.
A soggy sandwich.
Nah, man, I gotta eat that fresh. But yeah, dude, who amongst us, when they passed that bill, they knew what they were doing.
They knew exactly.
That's DUI city. Did you hear overdoses? They finally got the numbers on drug overdoses, 2020 to 2021.
I bet they're pretty high.
100,000, dude. 100,000. I don't know if that's fatal or just reported overdoses.
No, it's gotta be fatal.
I think it's fatal, bro. 100,000. Now here's what they're saying, and I don't know if you remember this. Remember I don't know if it was a year or 2 ago. I was like, dude, black people are about to start getting crushed by pain pills. I was trying. Dude, all my bros I know who are getting into the perks, who are black, I was like, dudes, you don't know what you're doing. Leave these things be.
Leave them to the whites.
We did this. This did not go well. And I don't think you guys are taking these things like they're nothing. And they lead to heroin. Oh, dude, man, all this shit. I'm like, no, I'm telling you, dude.
Yeah.
This isn't cool. Migos isn't, they like dudes would like tell me like, yeah, but like what about like Meek Mill pops? I'm like, yeah, he's going to jail for dirt bike stuff, dude. That's not the dude you need life advice from, dude. So he now they're spinning it because they're like they didn't want that to come out like because it's like you don't want anything to make the lockdowns look bad.
Yeah,
100,000 people dead from the fucking dude from overdoses. Which again, where did that come from? Remember when all of a sudden like. The same companies that are saving us were like, oh, yeah, here, you're going to have heroin, by the way.
Yeah.
The people we're trusting our health advice with gave us heroin. And now they're saying it's disproportionately affecting black people and Latinos. That's because all the white people who would do it are dead from it. So it's like, they're like, well, now the numbers are creeping up. So now it's like, it's hitting them real hard. And they're turning the surge in opiate overdoses into a racial issue. And it's you motherfuckers, dude.
Of course they are.
You motherfucking weasels.
They're pretty good.
It has nothing to do with the fact that you sold heroin to everybody, claiming it wasn't addictive. And all of a sudden, it's like, well, this is all because of racism. And it's like, dude, I read that and I was just like, oh,
it's a good move. Sell people
the optics are
deadly
strong.
drugs and then be like, you guys are being racist. Wait, what happened? I can't believe how racist you guys are being. 100,000 dead? That's pretty racist.
It's
of
crazy.
You guys.
It's fucked up.
Not us.
It's crazy. It's fucking crazy, man. I read that and I was like, motherfuckers, dude. I try to warn my bros. I said, guys, dude, I know you think the Migos are cool and all of this shit, but like I'm telling you, these things are wildly addictive.
To be honest, though, there were a lot of people that were being pretty racist about it.
The what?
I remember some black some black people in
Oh,
the black
about the
community were
opiate
like,
shit?
oh, now that it's white people, you got a problem with it. It's like,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
this is a pretty serious problem.
Dude, that was my argument.
And
in
guess what? Now it's come to you guys.
Oh, it's fucking.
And I bet we all care the same because it's not racist.
Bro, they're gonna have their. That's
How about
gonna skyrocket. That's gonna skyrocket up, dude. That's like because the whites got hit with it, and it just
The white people,
it just goes out.
white people.
Dude, so when I was in graduate school, they talked about that. They're like, well, nobody cared about crack, but everyone cared about opiates. And I'm like, dude, it's different though. Like, your doctor didn't give you crack. Now, if you want to talk about the CIA infiltrating black, and like, dude, no one
Yeah.
wanted to get on that. I'll be like, I'll give it to you. The CIA infiltrated black communities, dude. All the honks would just be like, well, yeah, dude, don't give me. I love these
It's fun
things,
to
dude.
do that, though. That's my favorite part. Let's end this one and go.
Where we at?
It's fine. It's a perfect episode.
Don't split fucking hairs, Guardian. Okay.
Sean, you acted like a fucking piece of shit last night. You want to know something, though, for real? You acted like a sack of shit.
Fuck, dude.
You should have seen him out there.
He was wilding out.
We were sitting up in that upstairs bar so you could see the sidewalk out
Yeah.
front. We got a new Lemaire, dude. We got a new Mr. Cool when you and me aren't around.
Really?
Guard dog holds it down.
Holding court.
I heard him out there. He was like, yeah, I wrote all of Shane's roast jokes on that thing. And I was like, you wrote fucking one of them, dude.
Damn.
I grabbed him by his ear out front.
You said
he didn't know I was
you twisted
there.
his ear
I
up.
said, get in here, mister. Sat him down. I said, let me see your phone. Show us pictures of that girl.
I want to bring that back, dude. I think kids, people have stopped hitting kids, but we got to get back into like ear twist, hair. My dad was a big hair puller.
You just get the back of the neck like that.
Yeah, dude.
Dig in on the
that
back.
fucking sucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, kids need it, man. I'm watching kids just get absolutely pussified.
I'm going to yank Guard Dog's ear next time I hear him bragging.
twist his hair, dude. A hair pull fucking stunk.
Hair pull's crazy.
My dad would grab our hair and be like, get
God
over here.
damn.
Dude, it sucked.
That's because you guys were a bunch of long hairs.
Dude,
hippies.
my dad would make my brother cut it. He would go like this. My brother would my dad would pull his bangs down and go, cut him over. My dad would be like, I don't want to fucking cut it. They were trying to go like a fish concert. My dad would be like, cut your fucking hair, dude.
Cut hair.
Tom, my bangs are here. My dad would pull them down. Like, they're past your goddamn eyes. Mayor, cut them. My mom would fucking dude.
Give the bowl.
the
Give the Ajax prison cut.
Give him the Dutch boy. Yo, if you hit prison with a bowl, bro, nobody's fucking with you.
Especially he's huge.
He's a big boy.
Going in with an Amish bowl, like a bob. Spud likened it to like an actual knight. Like he looked like a medieval knight. Like it was like that. And then
He's about to do a bit, dude. He's like a friar.
yeah.
Let's hit the page.
All right.
Fuck.
You have a lot of growing up to do.
Yes, the test came back negative. Thank God. Guess we're in the clear. Up. Talk to you later.
Find anything?
Nope. Just searching Netflix. Wait a minute. Chicken Little. Is that the movie about the chicken?
Oh.
What's up, baby?
You remember my friend Heather?
Yeah. How's she doing?
I think she's dating my ex Brendan.
Uh-oh. How does that make you feel? You know, your friend dating your ex. Jealousy, right?
Oh, I'm happy for them.
Sure you are.
No, seriously, I've got the best boyfriend in the world. Why would I feel any type of way about that?
Oh, thanks, baby.
And besides, I mean, Brendan was like way too hot for me anyway, so.
What?
Huh?
What'd you just say?
Oh, I just said
I was too hot for you.
Brendan was way too hot for me. He was just way out of my league. I was just in my head all the time being with a guy that good looking, and I'm just way happier now. It's like way off of my shoulders.
Oh.
You know, I was always worried that he was gonna leave me for like someone on his level, you know, but with you I don't have to worry about that. I know you're sticking around.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Wait, sorry. Okay. I know you don't mean to be saying this, but sort of the way you're talking about Brendan right now.
And how fucking sexy he was?
Yeah. That. Just sort of feels like I'm, catching some strays, like you're shooting some bullets in there, bouncing off Brendan's six-pack and hitting me in the face.
I don't get that.
Okay, well, you're saying that Brendan is like this super chiseled hot stud and that makes you uncomfortable.
Yeah,
But then you're saying you're comfortable with me.
I am.
Exactly. So you're basically saying to my face right now that I am less attractive than your ex.
Oh, okay, I get it. I see what's happening.
Thank you. Yeah, see, you get it. Okay.
Well, actually, no, I don't see what's happening because you are less attractive than him.
Why would you say that?
But I'm saying that's a good thing.
But it's not a good thing.
Yes, it is. I could hardly have sex with Brendan because I was so focused on his beauty.
Okay.
But we still did it, of course. I mean, we had amazing sex. But with you, it's great because I don't have to think about that stuff. I can just focus on me.
What the fuck does that mean?
I can just close my eyes and really just focus, and it's better that way.
How?
It's like with Brendan, he was a big, beautiful bowl of ice cream.
What?
And sure, you might think you want ice cream every day, and that's what people say, but once you have it, it's like maybe you get a little tummy ache. And besides, people are always trying to grab your ice cream, and you're like, get away from my ice cream, you know?
Okay, what does that make me then, Claire?
Tofu.
Tofu?
You're just tofu, and I love that.
Nobody likes tofu.
Maybe you don't want it every day, but it's good to have.
No. Stop trying to make it sound good.
I have learned to stop loving ice cream and start loving tofu.
You must understand how this hurts my feelings.
I don't get that.
Because it's insulting.
Insulting? If it's insulting to anyone, it's insulting to me. Because I'm basically saying I was too ugly for him. I mean, Mikey, I was a 9, he's a 10.
Then what am I?
3?
A 3?
3!
No, don't make it sound good. It's bad.
Oh, okay. I see what's happening. You're worried that I'm way out of your league, that I'm too attractive for you. I mean, that's what it was like with Brendan. I couldn't sleep. I was stressing all the time.
Okay, you know what? I need some fresh air.
Okay, don't go.
What?
Obviously, something I've said has upset you.
Yeah.
It sounds like maybe it was all of it.
Yeah, it was literally every word.
Okay, well, I'm sorry. I did not mean to hurt you.
It's fine, whatever. It's fine.
I love you more than anyone I've ever been with.
Love you too.
So we're good?
Okay.
Oof, that was a first.
What?
I mean, that was the first time I was ever remotely worried about you leaving me. I mean, I knew it was never going to be for another girl or anything.
Okay, fuck you.
Mikey! Wait. Hey, wait, what did I say?
Okay.
Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. Mikey! Mikey, get in here.
Wyatt. What happened?
It's gone.
What's gone?
My huddle highlights, my best plays from high school, they're gone.
Oh. So it worked.
It worked. What do you mean it worked? What worked?
Well, you remember like a month ago when you told me you were worried about like your personal information being online?
Yeah?
Well, Wyatt, I took some initiative and got it all removed.
What?
Yeah, I downloaded Incogni and removed your personal information from data brokers and online people's search sites. And they can't harm you if they can't find you.
Mikey, I was talking about like my phone number or like my email address or like
With Incogni Unlimited, you can remove your personal information from almost anywhere online.
No.
If you find information that you don't want about yourself out there, all you have to do is simply copy the link, drop it into Incogni's dashboard, and their team will get to work on getting that data removed immediately.
My 4-touchdown game against Wisconsin Heights is gone forever.
No forms.
My 96-yard kick return against New Glarus.
No complicated requests.
My game-winning sack against Cambridge.
Just copy, paste, and be in control of your information.
What am I going to show women on the first date?
See, and that's why I had to have it scrubbed, Wyatt.
What?
Dude, you gotta stop showing women your huddle highlights from high school on the first dates, man. I mean, it's pathetic.
No, Mikey, they all love the huddle highlights.
They don't, Wyatt.
They don't like watching my kickoff return?
Take control of your personal information at Incogni.com. Use code Mikey Wyatt at checkout to get 60% off your annual plan at Incogni.com/Mikey Wyatt. You disgust me, Wyatt.
I'm so happy with you.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. Just a beat of I'll be looking sad. So I'm so happy with you. Yeah.
Yeah, that,
And how fucking sexy.
But the way you're talking about your ex and how you were with him and
And how sexy he was.
I mean, I know you don't mean to be doing this, but the way you're talking about your I mean, I know you don't mean to be doing this, but the way you're talking about your ex and
and sexy he was. I guess. Not true.
Yeah. Yes, it is. I guarantee you, if we asked any random person, anybody, they would all say that my beautiful girlfriend is way more attractive than my ugly butt.
Well, clearly you've never spoken to anybody ever in the world.
Okay, lie. I have.
No, because they look at you.
Oh, look at me.
Yeah.
That's what I look like.
No, that's what I look like, mister.
Okay, but no. Oh.
Oh, saved by the bell. Pizza's here.
Brain blast.
What's that?
Who's a random person? The pizza boy. Let's ask him who he thinks is more attractive.
Okay.
Bong rips, pizza, and strips. You Mikey?
That's me.
Yeah, I got your high on mushrooms, mushroom pizza.
Ooh. Yeah, that's it. That's the mushroom pizza. Favorite one.
You gonna take it?
Oh, actually, can you come in?
What?
Me and my girlfriend, we just got this question, and you were the perfect guy to answer it.
Do I have to?
You don't have to do anything, friend, though. But if you want a tip, yeah.
Fine.
Hey, baby. Get ready to give me that $5.
All right.
Oh, my.
Who wants it first?
Wow, no reason to take out your pee-pee.
Sir.
Wait, what? There's not?
No.
Is this not a sexual thing?
No.
Oh, thank God. Guys, I am so sorry. The porn industry has turned the pizza delivery market into such a weird place.
Really?
Yeah, no, it's like the Wild West. I'm getting sexually harassed by customers all the time.
Well, that is a darn shame.
The darndest.
They should cut that out.
Yeah, no one really knows this, but basically half the job is just stripping now.
I never would have guessed.
So what did you guys want?
Yes, sorry, I was so wrapped up in the porn of it all that I... Anyways, basically, I think that I am punching way above my weight class with my gorgeous
beautiful girlfriend Claire here.
And I think I'm dating way out of my league with this hunk of a man, Mikey.
Awesome. Yeah, it's great for you guys. Are you sure this isn't a sexual thing?
Yes. Sorry.
God, baby, we need to finish our thoughts here. We just want you to tell us who's more attractive.
Oh, I don't know. I just met you guys.
And that's perfect. Because then you can just judge us solely on our looks.
Of which his are superior.
Okay, yeah, maybe on opposite day. Right, pizza guy? So yeah, just who you think's more attractive?
I don't want to hurt you guys' feelings.
You're so sweet.
Muscles and a heart. You are too good to us, but you can't. You can't hurt our feelings because we are going to be happy to hear you say the other person's name.
Yeah.
Because I think my gorgeous Claire makes me look like a fat fuck.
No, and my hot, sexy Mike makes me look like a thumb.
So, no wrong answers, buddy.
Easiest question of your life.
Okay. I guess if you guys are making me choose, I guess she's more attractive.
Oh. I see.
What?
Why the fuck would you say that?
What? That's quite the bold move, pal.
Super bold.
What? What was the bold move?
Yeah, it's apology accepted, right?
I didn't apologize.
Well, you should have.
For what?
For what? I don't know, maybe for coming into my house as a pizzaman of all things.
You invited me to come in.
And then you stand in my house, you look me dead in the eyes, and you say, "Hey, Mike, I want to tear your girlfriend's buns to shreds."
Whoa.
Why would you say that?
I never said that.
I heard it.
What the hell is going on?
What's going on here, man? Is that you just said you wanted to do my girlfriend in front of me?
No, I didn't.
You have been undressing me with your eyes since you walked in.
No, ma'am, I have not been.
Yeah, he's been doing the exact same thing to me.
Okay, I definitely haven't been undressing you.
Cover up.
Thanks, babe. Need an extra layer of protection against this creepo.
No, you don't need protection.
Oh, yeah, not your first time saying that, I bet, pervert.
Perverts! Wait a second. You guys asked me a question.
We know!
I gave you an answer, and I just wanted a good tip.
What was that? What? Did you just say you wanted to give my girlfriend the good tip?
No, I did not say that.
You're talking about your penis.
No, I'm not. Stop putting words in my mouth.
Oh, I'll put something in your mouth, buddy!
Whoa.
I don't want to do your girlfriend.
You don't?
No, I don't. I don't.
Oh.
Okay, asshole. What's wrong with her?
What?
What's wrong with her?
Why won't you do me?
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
No, I'm not fucking kidding you. Why won't you do my girlfriend?
Okay, you said this wasn't sexual.
It's not.
So fucking stupid.
This isn't porn, okay? You come in here, you take out your penis almost. Maybe you're the reason you're getting sexually harassed.
What is happening?
Why won't you do my girlfriend?
That was not the original question.
Well, it's the question now, Muscles.
Yeah, Muscles, it's the question now.
Why won't you do me?
Why won't you do my girlfriend?
Because she's not my type. Oh, God.
This type. So I'm ugly.
No.
He thinks you're an ugly, fat, whorish piggy mess, fatty.
Okay, whoa, dude, you really shouldn't say that about your girlfriend.
You shouldn't have said it first.
I didn't say that. I just said you weren't my type.
All right, that's it. I'm gonna fucking kill this guy.
Hold on. Look, I don't know who you think you are, pizza boy,
Who are you?
but your job is to safely deliver pizzas across the neighborhood
Yeah.
and not sexually harass your clients.
The only person who can sexually harass my girlfriend is me, buddy.
I did not sexually harass you.
I'm feeling pretty harassed.
The fuck was that?
What's your game, man?
I don't have a game.
First you want to do me, and then you don't want to do me, and now you don't want to do me extra.
I don't want to do you.
Of course you don't want to do me.
Never would.
Because I'm a fat fuck.
I never wanted to do you.
All right, that's it.
Prepare to get murdered, asshole.
Oh,
Why the fuck did he charge me?
babe, get up. He's fine, by the way.
I'm fine. He barely got me.
You're bleeding on your face.
You should see the other guy.
What?
Why won't you do her?
Stop asking me these stupid questions.
Why? Because you could do better?
Because you think we're ugly?
No,
My-
because...
My hair, is it my smile?
Because my penis isn't big enough?
No, just...
My little crooked teeth on the bottom?
Because you think that we're not good at sex?
Guys, stop.
Why? Because I'm wearing too many clothes and you need me to take them off?
Do her!
Is that how your brain works?
Swear to me!
Because...
I hate you.
Concussion!
Because I have a girlfriend.
Of course you do. You're gorgeous.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Why are you screaming at me?
Sorry. I don't really know. What were you saying?
I was done. I'm just saying I'm not gonna hook up with anyone or say I'm gonna hook up with anyone because I have a girlfriend.
But you almost showed us your dingling.
I have to offer up flesh for the job. I wasn't gonna go through with it, but if I don't at least offer, then I'd get fired. I would lose everything.
How is that legal?
Dude, that's horrible. You really need to get out of this job, man.
Yeah? And do what? What options does a guy like me have? What, modeling? Finally use my accounting degree?
Yeah.
Work at my dad's law firm that he has a job opening up for me?
Yeah, all of those sound better.
Yeah, way better options.
Yeah, maybe for some. But not me. I love pizza. I love delivering pizza. And yeah, I gotta show my penis sometimes. But if that's the price to pay, to deliver pizza to the good-natured people of our community after a long night of work, they just want a warm slice. Then I will show my penis to everyone. I'll show my penis to everyone.
Right. How did we get here?
He told us he had a girlfriend and then he started monologuing.
Right, yeah, okay. So then why wouldn't you have just said that from the beginning and then we could have avoided all this?
Because we're not allowed to tell clients we have girlfriends, just in case they want the strip thing. We don't want them to feel guilty about it. It's company policy.
I mean, listen, I get that you love pizza, but there has got to be another pizza shop where they don't make you show penis.
Yeah, but it's the best pizza in the area.
Yeah, you really need to get out of this job. I mean, that's the craziest shit I've ever heard.
Yeah, you're probably right. Everyone's gonna stop chasing their dream at some point. But anyways, I'm sorry about losing my temper and almost knocking you out.
No, I'm sorry for hitting you too.
You didn't.
You're going through a lot more than most people with a part-time job.
I really love this job.
We can tell.
It's been really affecting my relationship at home. And this is why I feel uncomfortable telling your girlfriend that I would do her and that I would show her my pee-pee.
Yeah, man. I mean, all of that makes perfect sense. We really just wanted you to answer the question. That's all you had to do. It's basically just say that you liked us both equally. Yeah.
I mean, that would have been just a nice, normal thing to say.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you both look great. Nice meeting you guys. I'm gonna hop out of here.
But, you know, I just have a question before you go. It seems like a lot of rules with this whole pizza thing, right?
Right, a lot of rules.
So, like, if a client was like, hey, show me your pee-pee right now, would you have to say yes?
Yeah, that's rule number one.
Oh, that's horrible. Show me your pee-pee right now. Whoa. Who ordered the extra large sausage?
I ate way too much.
Me too. Mikey, Dylan, you guys want dessert?
Oh, wait, stop.
I could go for something small.
Oh, perfect. We've got fortune cookies.
Oh, God. Here we go again.
We have what?
Fortune cookies. The best part of having Chinese food. Yeah, babe.
I'm sorry, just making sure I'm hearing this right. Did you say the Chinese make cookies that tell you your future?
Yeah, the Chinese make magical cookies. Good one.
That's amazing.
What?
Have you seriously never heard of a fortune cookie before?
No.
Well, you're not missing much. It's just a bad cookie with a stupid note in it.
Babe, how can you say that?
What? It's a dumb cookie.
On our first date, we went and got Chinese food, and I opened my fortune, and it said, "Your first love is close." That's totally fate.
No, totally a coincidence.
Whatever, hater. Let's just open the cookies. Ah. Who wants to start?
I'll start. Forgiveness isn't the end, it's a path to a new start.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Wow, that doesn't make any sense.
Mine says, love is closer than you think.
Dumb. Oh. Let's see what mine says. Cherish those you love because they will be gone soon.
Ooh.
It's dark as fuck.
No, it's a reminder that life is short.
Can't be. No.
What? Mikey, what's your future?
It says you will marry the person in front of you.
Okay.
Does it really say that?
Ooh, drama. Guess I chose the wrong seat, huh?
Yeah, I guess you did. Yeah, apparently he's gonna marry the woman across from him. Yeah. He was a cookie.
Babe, what are your lucky numbers?
Babe.
Dylan, I'm so sorry.
For what?
I'm breaking up with you.
Oh my god. What?
The magic cookie told me I'm marrying Claire.
Okay. So?
So, we're done.
Yeah, we're gonna break up because the cookie said to. Babe, you're kidding, right?
Yeah, obviously he's kidding. Look at him.
Do I love you?
Oh no.
Mikey!
What? The wizard cookie said I was to marry Claire.
Mikey, it's a dumb cookie, man.
They're not dumb.
Claire, are you kidding me?
They're not dumb.
I mean, Claire, am I being stupid right now, or do you believe this too?
No. All right, we're not doing this, okay? You love your girlfriend, okay? This is my girlfriend, Claire.
Yes, thank you, Andrew. I know Dylan is my girlfriend, and I know that Claire is your girlfriend.
Good.
But I'm gonna marry her.
Okay, Mikey, what the hell?
Oh my god, don't be mad at me. Be mad at the cookie. Or the Chinese.
I think I am gonna be mad at you because you're the one who's embarrassing me.
Babe, it's not my fault. I don't make the rules. I'm not Chinese.
You do make the rules.
As much as I'd love to be.
You chose to believe in the cookie.
Only because Claire told me to. Right, Claire?
I don't.
Mikey, you're not marrying Claire.
Not yet.
Claire, are you okay?
Wait, Mikey. You're not actually gonna break up with me because of a fucking cookie, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What the fuck is happening right now?
You're a piece of shit!
Oh, baby. This isn't personal. It's Chinese.
All right, let's chill with the Chinese. We said that way too much.
We've been
today.
together for 2 years now, Mikey.
Babe, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Like, yes, this hurts me too. Claire, do you believe in the cookie?
What's that?
Do you believe in our shared fortune?
I mean,
Claire.
Babe? Just say no.
no?
Claire, what the fuck? You said you believed in them. You said they were the future.
No, I'm sorry. I do. I really do. It's just that, well, you know, mine said I'm supposed to be with Andrew, so.
Oh.
Yeah, so. I don't know.
Our fortunes don't align.
They don't line up.
You see? Guys, it's okay. It's all good.
Okay, fortune's done. You guys want to go watch the game?
Wait a minute.
What the fuck?
Actually, forget everything I just said because your cookie said that love is closer than you think. And Claire, now that I think about it, we're like pretty close.
Oh my god.
These stupid cookies can't actually tell the future.
You don't know that.
All right. Can you guys drive me home?
Yes, Claire, let's go.
No.
What?
Mikey's right.
Yes.
Claire.
The future has been written
You have got to be kidding me.
by the Chinese gods of fate.
I'm dating an insane person.
Ever since I was a girl, I believed in these fortunes.
And that is dumb.
Maybe to you. but not to me. Not to us.
God, I love you.
Mikey, they're not real fortunes.
Every fortune I've ever had has come true.
Claire, they're just dumb sayings.
How can you say that, Dylan?
Because mine makes no fucking sense.
Check again. Check again.
How are we still doing this?
If I recall, your cookie said forgiveness is the path to a new start. Seems like I could use a little forgiveness right now, and then you could have a new start.
Oh my god.
No.
They're real?
No?
You get it.
These cookies are magic?
You too?
Listen, Dylan, like, I'm gonna be honest here. I love you, okay? And I do not want to break up with you and stuff, but I mean, it's just that these cookies are so oddly specific.
Yeah.
I think we'd all be lying to each other if we didn't say that it feels like fate has genuinely intervened.
Oh my god, that makes so much sense.
They are oddly specific, aren't they?
Yes. It's like the universe is speaking to us.
It is like that, isn't it?
Nah, it's not like that. It's like someone specifically set it up.
Somebody did, Andrew. The universe, we talked about it. Let's move on.
Yeah.
I mean, that's weird, because mine made no sense.
Wrong again, idiot. Yours makes perfect sense. Yours says you were gonna lose somebody you were loved and you should have appreciated them. You lost Claire, and I appreciate her. I really do.
You know, it's really interesting that you memorized all our fortunes.
How do you mean?
I mean, it's almost like, I don't know, you wrote them?
You can. How could you even have. Mike, you didn't, right? Yeah, you didn't, right?
They were just short, so.
What the fuck, Mikey?
You wrote them. Okay, come on, guys, let's leave.
Never call me again.
Okay. Claire? Claire.
Claire, come on.
Mikey, did you write these?
Claire, seriously, now.
1 second, Andrew. Mikey, tell me. Mikey, are these fortunes real or did you write them?
I can't say.
Because he's lying.
Because if I do, it won't come true. It's like a birthday wish.
I should go.
You don't have to go.
Claire, what was that about?
I'll text you.
I know. It is done, Master.
Good, Mikey.
Master, if I may, why is it so important I marry this woman?
Because this is the only universe you have a shot.
Master, forgive me, but I don't understand.
You will, in due time. Now go.
Of course. Thank you, Master Sensei Luong.
Okay, one more. Stop it. Okay, now just take a second. And I'll say, senior prom.
Senior prom.
You guys look so cute. We have to go. Okay, well, please have fun tonight. Oh, love you, sweetie.
All right, be safe, okay?
I will. Okay.
Not kidding, be safe.
I will.
All right, let me get this. Okay, all right. Hey, honey, can you wait in the car so I can have a word with your handsome young man here?
Okay, but be nice.
All right. No bullshit, okay? No drinking, no drugs. Home before midnight.
Yes, sir.
And remember, anything you do to her, I'm gonna do to you. Anything you do to my daughter, I'm gonna do to you, okay? All right? Have fun, okay?
Yeah.
All right? Relax. 17.
Oh, I know. She's growing up.
Hello.
There she is. There they are. How was it?
fun. Yeah.
Good.
Fun.
It's fun. Yeah. I gotta take off.
Yeah, I'll see you at school. Yeah.
Yeah, see you.
Yes. Mom, can you help me with my dress?
Yeah, sure.
Bye.
Later. Thanks again. Nice to meet you.
It's fun. Yeah.
So, fun?
Yes. Just sat in my truck after for a while, listened to some music and talked.
Cool.
Yeah, cool. So we gonna do it or?
Do it.
Yeah. You said whatever I do to your daughter tonight, you were gonna do to me. So you want to bang that out now, or?
I did say that. You want to sit in your truck? So, what should we talk about?
Do you like this band?
Oh, yeah. You like this band?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw them once before they broke up in the 90s.
No way.
Yeah. It was actually before they were famous. They were playing a small house show. My band was opening.
You were in a band?
Yeah.
That's so sick.
Yeah, before I met my wife.
Yeah. Let me guess. Bass guitar.
Yeah. How'd you know?
I play drums, musician. I can always tell.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can tell.
We kissed too.
What?
Me and your daughter, we kissed too tonight, and I sucked her tits. I sucked her tits. I sucked both of her tits for like 20 minutes. I sucked her tits until she came. After we kissed, I sucked her tits until she came. I just thought because of what you said earlier that I should.
Yeah, I know what I said. Did you do anything else after that?
Yeah, we did.
So, you think you will see him again?
I don't know. He's really nice, but probably not.
Why not?
He just didn't really seem interested in me at all night, and we barely spoke.
Maybe he's just shy.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't really care.
I'm sorry, sweetie.
I just thought that maybe he liked me or something.
Elise, where are you? We're upstairs.
You are grounded!
For what?
You are not going anywhere for the rest of your fucking life!
What the fuck are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Okay, what happened?
Stay the fuck out of this! You are a slut!
Nothing happened!
Nothing happened! Nothing happened! Nothing happened! Oh, God! Oh!
What are you even talking about? What happened? Nothing. I swear, Mom. Literally, we did nothing. What? Dad! Oh my God! Stop
Devil
it!
come!
Stop!
Devil come!
Stop it!
Devil come!
Stop! What is going on? Seriously, nothing happened.
It smells like cum in here.
Oh no, it doesn't.
It does.
No, come up
That's
here.
me. That's me.
Dad,
All right.
nothing happened. What?
Nothing happened.
Okay. Honey, you're.
This belt, it slips sometimes.
You're sweating on my fucking floor. Get out. Just get your Kindle. I'll see you in there. Okay?
Yeah. I need some orange juice.
I set money on Cash App for the DJ to play my date's favorite song.
Liam, I can't believe you did that. You're the best. Come dance.
It's a bridge. Just goes around the corner. Walking on the fighting side of me.
That don't look like it.
It don't. It don't go down.
Robert, it goes down.
No, it don't.
It do go down.
Oh! Don't!
He saw the second one. He went to go park.
Your
were
friend.
following the rules.
Yeah.
and he saw the second one fly over South End Avenue. It was crazy.
It's a nightmare.
When I went to meet him at 10:30, the one went down. So by the time I got to him, I had the Ringo Starr silver streak in my Beatle haircut.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So we waited till the parking was up and go back to the house. They were taking everybody to Jersey. We stayed. And the trucks by that night were a block long. And Wednesday, I got out, checked everything out, got up into the village, made my way back. Nobody was getting in or out. I did. We left on Thursday.
How'd you get out, on foot?
I just hoofed it. I went up the Esplanade by the water and then made my way over into the village.
Yeah.
And dropped off the mail and talked to people. There were no planes. The air was magnificent. The weather was magnificent. I had closed the windows the night before. I went and got Bob Dylan's album that came out at midnight on September 11th.
I love Dylan.
I still have the receipt that's dated midnight.
Oh, 9/11.
Yeah.
So do you think that was a coincidence, or
it just happened?
The attacks weren't a response to the album.
I'm on my bicycle that night of the Monday, the 10th, to go get his album at midnight on the 11th. They were having a private party for Madonna at Tower Records, so that was out. So I wound up at Union Square, got the album with the receipt dated right around midnight into the 11th. The last thing I saw was 1:37 on the clock at the ferry terminal on the way home. And I closed the windows. I came home and I said, it's raining. And that's what saved our house. Because when I went out the next Wednesday, after what happened on Tuesday, the next day, Wednesday, the dust was up to your knees.
You're right.
Right? I mean, it was an amazing experience. So the point being that in terms of the attitude that we take, you shouldn't be making noise. You know? And it was a beautiful afternoon.
Oh, so the trumpet guy was disrespecting.
So I had no idea that this big, tall guy was sitting there, an iPhone on his lap. And he was taping this. I had absolutely no idea that this was going on. And so I just, let loose with this, from a real intellectual.
Do you think, have you gotten to that level before, or was that just a moment in time that was just...
I'm honest. Anybody know who you are? Maybe everybody else wants to enjoy the peace and quiet. This is one of the most important places in all of North America. Who are you? Who are you? You miserable, presumptuous, no talent. You're no artist. An artist respects the silence. It serves as the foundation of creativity. You obviously don't have the talent. You don't have enough respect for yourself or other people, or in what it is to express yourself. In music, we're any other form of creativity. And I'm an NYU film school graduate, sucker, and the School of Visual Arts, and the Academy of Art University in San Francisco. You suck. You're a no talent. If you really had talent, go practice and then get yourself a gig instead of ruining the end of the day for everybody down here. You disgrace. You're everything that's gone wrong in this world. You're a self-consumed, no talent, mediocre piece of shit. And I've earned my right to say it. Okay? I had 200,000 people with Bill Graham. In 1975, I walked Bob Dylan up on stage. Who the fuck are you? I knew the Grateful Dead from 1966. Who the fuck are you? You nothing. You nothing. You are nothing. And you will never be anything. Never. How dare you? How dare you? You miserable, mediocre nothing. Shame on you. You cracked, stupid little smile. You little pimp. Go learn to play. Go learn to play. You're flat. You can't even carry a fucking note. I don't care about your little, horn lip. Doesn't mean that you know how to play. You're flat. I'm trained classically. I'm trained contemporaneously.
All right,
you
enough.
suck.
Go away.
No! No! No!
Joe Banks, 82 years young, has come to this pond for the last 17 years to feed the ducks. But last month, Joe made a discovery. The ducks were gone. Some say the ducks went to Canada.
story's pretty detailed, so I'm gonna get right into it. Only relevant details, though. I'm 22 years old, freshly graduated from college. Since I was maybe 3 or 4, my family's lived in a 3-story home in a relatively nice area. If you're picturing the quintessential suburban neighborhood, you've got the right idea. As for the layout of the house, this is all you need to know. My bedroom, which is on the 2nd floor, has a window that faces the street, and the only window in my dad's home office, which is on the 3rd floor, also faces the street. That's it. The reason I'm writing this is because after the events of last week, I'm now 100% convinced something sinister is happening to my family for some inexplicable reason I can't even begin to conceive of. And if I'm connecting the dots correctly, which I'm pretty sure I am, it's been going on for years. This first relevant thing happened so long ago that I don't even remember how old I was, but I was young enough to still be in middle school, so it had to have been at least 10 years ago. It was either a Saturday or a Sunday since I didn't have school, and as I was walking downstairs for breakfast, I overheard my parents talking in the kitchen. I didn't catch much of the conversation, but I was able to hear my dad talking about how something had happened again, and it must have been at least a little concerning judging by the tone he was using. My parents didn't tell me what was going on when I asked them about it. They actually didn't tell me directly for over a year afterwards, but I learned the real story a few days later from my older brother. My dad's a lawyer and often works into the night whenever he's pressured to finish something that doesn't get done at the office, and that's what he was doing until about 2 a.m. the night before I overheard him talking to my mom about the incident. According to my dad, he was working away at his desk at around midnight when he noticed a Chevy Suburban drive down the street at like 5 miles per hour. That's not an exaggeration. He claims to this day that the car looked like it was crawling down the street, as if someone had taken their foot off both the gas and the brake and was just letting the car idle forward. My dad didn't think much of it until he saw the exact same car drive back down the street, only this time in the opposite direction. And then, even more strangely, the car actually parked across the street, right in front of our house. My dad didn't take his eye off the car for a good few minutes straight, waiting to see whether someone would get out of the car or if it would drive off. But neither happened. The car just sat there. My dad didn't have the time or the patience to devote the rest of the night to watching the car, so he went back to work, glancing out the window every so often out of curiosity. But nothing happened for hours. He swore no one ever got out of the car, since he would have noticed movement out the window if they had. Eventually, he fell asleep at his desk around 2 a.m. without even completing his work. But here's the crazy part. When he woke up around 5:30, the car was still there in the exact same spot. What happened while he was asleep remains a mystery, but my dad said he was so shocked to see the car still there when he woke up, he thought he was dreaming. The car ended up leaving before sunrise, and even after finishing his work, my dad was so unsettled he couldn't sleep. I would eventually learn that this wasn't the first instance of something similar happening, that my dad had seen cars drive back and forth on our street late at night before, but it was definitely the strangest. No one in the family really thought anything of it for several years though. It was most likely just someone sleeping in a very coincidental spot, and at the very worst, it was someone driving around random nice neighborhoods and casing houses. Fast forward a few years, I'm 15 now, a sophomore in high school. I remember the second occurrence much more distinctly, partly because it was more recent and partly because it actually happened to me. I was up late making beats in my room, something I did quite often during that time in my life. Like I said earlier, my room has a window that faces the street, which I can always see out of since my desk is right in front of it. I was vibing out with my headphones in when something from outside my bedroom window caught my eye. It was a little flicker of light, definitely unnatural and definitely not my imagination. I diverted my attention to the window and saw the strangest, most unsettling thing. There was a squadron of cars, at least 3 of them. They were driving down the street at a slow speed. That by itself doesn't sound so bad, but I quickly realized that the people in the cars were shining flashlights at houses. That's what the flicker of light had been. I kept watching in this state of confused angst as whoever was in the first car swept their flashlight beam across the house next to mine. Then they started shining their light at my house, and I actually ducked down underneath my windowsill when I realized the beam was about to sweep right past my window. Not 2 seconds after ducking down, I watched the flashlight beam illuminate my ceiling for a couple seconds before everything went dark again. I waited a good 20 seconds before re-emerging, and by the time I did, the cars were much further down the street. I watched as they got to the end of the street and turned off. You can probably imagine how I was feeling in that moment. It was tough to get much sleep after that. I obviously told my parents about it the next morning, and as a family, we collectively agreed that it was a group of thugs casing houses, probably looking for ones with no one home that would make easy targets for a home intrusion. My dad installed a Ring camera after that, and he even put some security cameras with motion lights in our backyard. I can't remember for sure, but I think my parents might have talked to a few of our neighbors to see if anyone had experienced something similar. A couple years later, the next thing happened. While doing some landscaping in our backyard, one of the contractors my dad had hired claimed to have found a small hidden camera tucked into one of the bushes near the fence. It was tiny, no bigger than a car key, but it was definitely a camera. It was battery powered, and the battery had long since died. It didn't have a SIM card or any memory card inside, which meant it wasn't storing anything locally or using cellular data. But that didn't rule out the possibility that it had been streaming footage to an external device nearby while it was active. My dad said the most likely explanation was that someone had been parked close enough to receive a live feed until the battery gave out. Why anyone would go through the trouble of hiding something like that on our property and then just leave it behind was a complete mystery to us, but it definitely wasn't the kind of thing that you stumble across by accident. As furious as my dad was, he couldn't figure out when or who had placed it there, even after combing through the last few months of security camera footage, or at least everything the thing had recorded and stored. I was convinced that one of my friends had been pranking us, but even after pestering all of them, no one fessed up to placing that camera there. My parents were really worried we were being targeted, and they even reported everything to the police, but the home security they had already installed was pretty top-notch, so it wasn't like they could upgrade things much. Nothing happened for a little while after that. It wasn't like there was this cloud hanging over our heads. We all just kind of moved on with our lives the way most people probably would. The next thing worth mentioning happened a few years after we discovered the camera. Our immediate next-door neighbors moved away, and their house was re-inhabited super quickly, like it was only vacant for a few weeks at most. That's not exactly the most unusual thing. My neighborhood has always been a very desirable place for families to live. However, I noticed pretty quickly that the people who moved in weren't parents, just a youngish couple with no children. I remember finding that odd considering the size of the house, but I assumed maybe they were planning on starting a family, or maybe they just wanted a big place all to themselves. On several occasions after they moved in, though, I caught them looking into our yard through their top floor window, always at strange hours, either really early in the morning or really late at night. At first, I figured they had a workstation or office up there like my dad, and they were just seated right in front of the window. But then I noticed they were always standing, which eliminated the desk hypothesis. I knew I was just being paranoid, but I'm a pretty observant person by nature, so if someone's gonna do something out of the ordinary, I'm gonna notice it. Either way, I didn't think much of it. Just found it mildly amusing that our neighbors seemed fascinated with the layout of our yard or whatever else it was that they were always looking at. One night, while walking my dog on the street, I couldn't help but notice my neighbors in their kitchen through their big bay window. They were sitting at a table, and for the first time since they had moved in, there was a third person with them. The guy had really distinctive features. He was fully bald, really muscular, and had the thickest eyebrows I'd ever seen. The three of them, he and the couple, were just sitting and talking at the table, nothing unusual. But as if they noticed me looking, the woman swiftly walked over to the window and pulled the curtains over it. She didn't actually look out the window at me. None of them did, but I couldn't shake the feeling that she shut the curtains because somehow she knew I was watching. Either way, I didn't forget about the man that had been with them. His face was just so distinctive. I don't really know what else to say. Okay, so now that you've made it this far, you're probably thinking that I'm some paranoid schizophrenic. I mean, that's what I'd be thinking too. But I would never in a million years be sending the story in if what happened next didn't happen. Like I said in the beginning, this happened last week, so about another few years after the last thing I talked about. A few weeks ago, my family took a trip to Paris. My older brother had been dating his girlfriend for years, and everyone was pretty much expecting him to propose while we were there because we were going with her family too. A few days into the trip, we were at this random bar. Everyone was there. Me, my parents, my brothers, his girlfriend, and her parents. We were sitting in a booth, enjoying a few drinks and having some good conversation. I was maybe halfway through my drink, zoning out of the conversation, when I happened to glance across the room. There was this guy sitting alone in a booth, just casually sipping his drink and looking around the room. Something about him seemed familiar, but I couldn't immediately place where I'd seen him before. But then, like a light switch had been turned on, I realized it was that man who I'd seen at my neighbor's kitchen table years ago. There was no way. I didn't want to believe it. What were the chances this random guy from my neighborhood would be in the exact same bar as my family in a foreign country, no less? I tried to convince myself it was a coincidence, but the more I stared, the more certain I became that it was him. Then he caught me looking at him. We locked eyes for what felt like forever, but was probably only a few seconds. He knew, I knew, and he knew I knew. I could feel it. Then, without finishing his drink or paying his bill, he got up and walked out of sight. I immediately excused myself from the table and tried to follow him, but I couldn't figure out where he had gone. I ended up just sitting back down at the table, trying to suppress the nasty feeling I had. Telling myself that the guy just happened to be on vacation the same time we were was the only way I could continue my night with my sanity. A few days later, we were doing some typical touristy stuff. It was broad daylight, and we were just walking around the city when I saw him again. That same guy. I can't understate how shocking it was. If the first instance had just been a coincidence, this completely shattered that theory. He was standing maybe 50 feet from us, snapping pictures with a professional-looking camera. I couldn't tell for sure, but it kind of seemed like the camera was pointed in our direction, even though there was a famous monument behind us. I watched as he then turned a corner and disappeared out of sight. I finally told my parents about what was going on. I gave them every little detail and assured them I wasn't going crazy. My parents actually believed me, my dad especially, and he even suggested cutting the trip short. We didn't end up doing that, but the rest of the vacation was awful. When we finally got home, my dad checked as much security footage as was stored, but didn't find anything. I really don't know what to make of all of this. I don't know what these people want from us, or who they even are, but now I'm convinced they've been watching us for over a decade, which sounds insane, and I only have reason to believe things are going to escalate from here. I live near Angeles National Forest. I've been hiking those trails for years, and I know them well enough that I don't really worry about getting lost or anything like that. I'm comfortable out there. The night this all went down, I'd gotten some bad news over the phone earlier in the day. It was the kind of news that makes you feel like you need to get out of the house and clear your head. Some people drink when they're upset, some people call a friend. I go for a hike. It was around 8 when I set out. I wasn't planning anything ambitious. Just wanted to clear my head, maybe tire myself out enough so that I could actually sleep when I got back. Night hikes aren't unusual for me, especially on trails I know well. There's something about being out there in the dark that usually feels meditative. The fog that night was something else though. I had checked the weather before leaving, but conditions at elevation are always a gamble. By the time I was a little ways in, visibility had dropped to maybe 20 feet. Everything beyond that was just gray. I tried using my flashlight at first, but the beam just bounced back at me off the moisture in the air. It actually made things worse, like trying to drive with your high beams on in a snowstorm. So I mostly kept it off, letting my eyes adjust to what little ambient light filtered through. I had music playing to deter any animals from bothering me, which was something I picked up from my dad. About an hour in, I noticed a smell. It was faint at first, and I actually stopped walking for a second because it caught me so off guard. It didn't smell like natural wood smell. It kind of smelled like perfume, which I know sounds absurd, but that's genuinely what it smelled like. It wasn't strong or overwhelming, just this distinct floral scent that had no business being out there. I looked around, which was pointless because I couldn't see anything anyway, and by the time I'd finished scanning the fog, the smell was gone. I didn't really know what to make of it, so I just brushed it off. About 10 minutes later, though, there was a new smell. This time, it was something a little more familiar. Campfire. so I instantly connected the dots. There was someone camping somewhere out there, and that also probably explained the perfume smell. But the smell was only there for about 30 seconds before vanishing, which was a little strange. It wasn't until smelling the third smell that I thought something was really off. It was this herbal, almost earthy scent that I immediately recognized from my childhood but couldn't place. The familiarity of it, combined with how completely out of context it was, unsettled me. I probably should have turned around the moment things felt off, but I kept hiking. Things were normal for a while, and I started feeling better about everything. But as soon as I felt even the slightest sense of calm, I noticed a flashlight beam on the ridge to my left. The ridge runs parallel to the main trail, but sits maybe 100 feet higher, and there are no marked trails or access points up there, which I know for a fact because I've looked at maps plenty of times, wondering if there was a way to get up. The terrain is too dangerous. You'd also have to bushwhack through some seriously nasty stuff to reach that elevation from where I was. And yet, there was clearly someone up there. The beam would turn on, sweep across a section of the ridge, then turn off, and then a few seconds later, it would turn on again somewhere else. In that very moment, I realized listening to music was now a huge liability, so I turned the music off and listened. Whoever was up there was whistling, which sounds normal enough, but it really freaked me out. If I could hear them whistling, they would have definitely heard the music I was just playing. At that point, I was several miles into the trail. The smart thing would still have been to turn around, but I didn't want to. There was a little overlook spot up ahead that I knew about, so I told myself I'd take a break there and think things through. But as soon as I made it there, I saw something that made everything about 100 times worse. There was a stone sculpture sitting on a flat rock near the edge of the overlook. I knew what that meant. I instantly stood up, turned around, and started walking back the way I had come. But out of nowhere, I heard rapid footsteps approaching me in the direction I was walking. It was unmistakable, 100% a person's footsteps, not an animal's. I didn't even have time to think. The footsteps were so close that all I could do was hold my ground and prepare for an altercation. I didn't even have time to run, but as soon as the footsteps were right on me, they just abruptly stopped. It was really, really scary. I kept staring into the fog, but I couldn't see anything. Part of me thought whoever had just charged me was now standing still, somewhere out of my field of view, but that didn't make any sense. If I couldn't see them, how in the world did they know where I was? I waited another few seconds and then pulled out the switchblade I always kept for protection. I kept holding my ground, just waiting to see or even hear something, waiting to be attacked. But now it was just dead silence. I didn't know what to do. I didn't want to announce my presence, but I was pretty sure whoever was out there already knew I was there. The thing that made it so much worse was that the footsteps had come from the direction I needed to go to get back. There was no alternate route. If I wanted to leave, I had to walk directly toward where those footsteps had come from. I tried to hold out, but I couldn't wait there forever, so I started moving. I was fully expecting to see someone eventually, at which point I don't even know what I would have done. But the further into the fog I went, the more I started thinking that whoever had been there somehow ran off without me hearing them. The paranoia was excruciating. Every few minutes or so, I swore I heard one or two extra footsteps, like someone was matching my pace from behind now. I kept looking over my shoulder, but there was nothing but fog every time. That lasted for about a mile or so. It was genuinely the most tense mile of my life. I was being stalked. I was certain of it. Out of nowhere, something crashed through the bushes somewhere behind me. It was so loud that I physically jumped. This time I couldn't control myself. I yelled something out as a pure, terrified reaction. I turned around to the spot where the noise had come from, but again, I couldn't see anything. At that point, I genuinely felt like I was going to lose my life in that forest, so I started running. I don't know why it took me so long to run, but the moment I started running, I didn't stop until I made it all the way back to my car. And the whole time, I heard crashing coming from somewhere behind me. I was definitely being chased, but I didn't care. I still consider it a miracle that I made it back to my car in one piece. I didn't hike for months after this experience, and I never got an answer for what happened that night. This happened close to 20 years ago, back when I was 15. My parents were in the midst of a really ugly divorce at the time, and my mom thought it would be a good idea for me to spend a few weeks with my great aunt Lucy in upstate Vermont while they sorted out the legal stuff. I wasn't thrilled about being shipped off to some relative I barely knew, but I didn't have much choice. Aunt Lucy lived in this massive Victorian house that had been converted into apartments sometime in the 60s. She owned the whole building and rented out the top 2 floors to tenants, while she lived alone in the sprawling first floor unit. The place was beautiful in a very specific old-fashioned way. High ceilings, original hardwood floors, intricate moldings around every door frame, movie-type stuff like that. What struck me as odd right away was that Aunt Lucy seemed to avoid certain parts of her own apartment. She had this huge master bedroom with tall windows and beautiful antique furniture, but she slept in a small den off the living room instead. That was actually one of the things I asked her about, to which she just replied that the main bedroom got too much morning light. I then stupidly asked if I could sleep in there then, to which she just glared at me disapprovingly. You gotta remember that things were a little different back then, and respecting your elders was practically law. So after that interaction, I held my tongue, not wanting to upset her